Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be bringing you episode 3 of Foes Collide, featuring the Atlanta Braves facing off against their division rivals, the Philadelphia Phillies. And starting for the home Braves, we're going to have Julio Teheran, and starting for the Phillies is going to be Aaron Nola. So we're going to see how this matchup turns out, and they're playing in SunTrust Park in Atlanta. And yeah, you can see the matchup right there. Nola with a 2.37 ERA and Julio Teheran with a 3.94 ERA. And I think these are stats from last season, I believe. Yeah, last season. So from the 2018 season. So yeah, we're going to see how this turns out. But just a little bit of background about this series. I started this series up a while back, about 5 years ago, and it didn't really get off the ground all that much. But I'm going to try to do some more matchups. So if you guys have any more matchup suggestions for Foes Collide, whether it be in MLB The Show 19, in Madden, or in 2K, I like all sports games. So just put them down in the comments below and I'll definitely put them out there. But I'm also planning on making some more MLB The Show videos, in particular Diamond Dynasty videos. I've really enjoyed playing Diamond Dynasty this year in MLB The Show 19. I didn't really love it all that much in 18. But 19, it really has me hooked, and I've been playing a lot. I love all the legend players, especially the Billy Wagner card that I just recently unlocked. So yeah, I'm planning on putting some more MLB The Show content out there, as well as developing this Foes Collide series. So if you guys have any suggestions for either of those series, let me know, and I'll try to put something out there. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please feel to like, comment, and or subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you all next time.
And at first for him following the one-out single. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
That is big.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Michael Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Swanson will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera is right there, and he's got it for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. Marquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Batting done. The pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. 2 balls and a strike now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got a 3 for 5 line. He also has 1 home run. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Two and two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Donaldson at third. Markakis at second. Albies at first with no outs. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across the score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Julio Teheran. And they'll need him to get something going here. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Boom goes the dynamite.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
2-1.
Throw over to first, and they got him. Two out, nobody on. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth. A ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He popped out in his first trip, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Line towards center field. Herrera patrolling.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So a runner at first with one out
Albies.
now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. He hit a sac fly earlier. A 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happen.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Got him to go down swinging there. Odubel Herrera goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Hernandez.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. Stepping in,
Your attention, please.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
17. Johan Camargo.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right side, hit hard. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Johnny Venters takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swanson scoops it up, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Segura.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the harder to play with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
In the dirt here. The 2-2 one more time. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Donaldson on third. Markakis at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Usually a hitter will
Morgan.
shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Ender Inciarte. His lifetime line against Nicasio, batting .500, 5 for 10. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ronald Acuna will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. Jesse Biddle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 3-1 to him now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Michael Franco, the 3rd baseman, will bat next. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up.
Down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he is in there. So digging in now, Nick Markakis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the...
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Daniel Winkler.
58. Daniel Winkler.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Williams.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
1 away for the break. Here in inning. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Adam Duvall will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Adam.
And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Tyler Flowers will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching. Number 25.
A.J. Minter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now in the box, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Minter, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sliced hard on the ground. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Count is 1-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score today.